Hi, my name's Chris Croft from successfultrainers.com. I'm helping a small number of people to become successful as management trainers. It's a really enjoyable job, always fun every day, and it's well paid as well. So it's satisfying, it's fun, and it's well paid. Why would you not do it? And I've got this program here where I help people to become trainers. So first of all, we transition them out of a full-time job working for somebody else into becoming a trainer. We get everything set up, website, what subjects they're going to teach, all that sort of thing. Then we look at the sales side of things, and I want to talk about that a little bit in this video. Once they've got some bookings, we also then help them with presenting really great training. So designing and then running really good training courses. And then finally, there's To the Beach, where we look at things like passive income and edging your prices up and perhaps employing somebody to do some of the routine work for you so that you can earn a good living in less and less time. So that's the program that we look at. And I want to focus a little bit on this full diary. I want to talk to you about what to say when you go to see a customer. Because when I first started out selling training, I was making one fatal mistake. What I used to do, I used to go in and I used to just talk about the course that I do. So they would say, tell me about your negotiating course. We're interested in being better at negotiating. And I would say, well, yes, it's a great course. It's a 2-day course. We've got a role play on the second day. And they would go, oh, can I just stop you there? We don't like role plays. Or, oh, we don't want a 2-day course. We want a 1-day course. And then it's too late for me to say, oh, well, I mean, we could squeeze it into a day, I suppose, or we could miss the role play out. Because they're going, no, what you're doing is not right for us. And I've lost it already. I've stepped on a mine and I didn't know the mine was there. And similarly, if I go in and say I do a 1-day course, no role plays, just the facts, they go, oh, that's a real shame. You know, we were hoping for some role plays. And I can't go, well, I could add some in for you. So I learned very quickly that it was a bad idea just to go in and talk about myself and my course. So what I do now is I go to see the customer and I say, tell me about your ideal negotiating course. And they say, well, what we really want is a 2-day course with role plays. Or they say, what we really want is just a 1-day quick introduction, which tells us everything. And then I say to them, well, that's great, because that's exactly what I do. And that is actually the truth, because I can do either of those. And they're both great. They're both fine, depending on what you want. So I just say, yep, I can do that. I'll send you an outline when I get back to my office this evening. And they go, brilliant, thanks very much. And then when I send them the outline, it's exactly what they asked for. So they get the outline, they look at it and they go, this is perfect. It's a 2-day course with role. This is perfect. So they always buy it. Now, sometimes they ask for something weird. They say, well, what we really want is a 2-day negotiating course, but we think that our people aren't assertive enough. So we want a session in there on assertiveness. And also, we want to have a little bit about customer care in there, because sometimes we're negotiating with customers and there needs to be a bit of customer care. And I go, oh, yeah, well, I can do that. I could design something especially for you that would cover that, if you like. I'll do it as soon as I get back to my office. So I get back to the office and I get my negotiating course and I squeeze a bit and I take a bit out and I put a bit of customer care in there, a little bit of assertiveness, and then I send it to them. And when they get it, it's exactly what they asked for. And they look at it and they go, this is perfect. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we want. Yeah, let's get this. So, and of course, it's exactly what they want because they told me what they wanted in the meeting. Because my first question was, tell me about your ideal negotiating course. What exactly would you have in your perfect course? Now, very occasionally I get people who say, I don't really know, or tell me about what you do. Now, if they said, tell me about what you do, then I say to them, well, I design courses for people. I can do everything from half a day to a week, depending on what you want. So give me a rough idea of what you're looking for, and then I can tell you whether I can help you. And I just chuck it back to them, which is absolutely fine because they're the customer and I want them to be happy. If they say, I don't really know, then I say, well, there are options. For example, would you like role plays in or not? And they go, yeah, we'll have those. And I go, what about assertiveness? Do you need to do you think that the people you've got are kind of need to be a bit tougher? And they go, no, they're tough enough. Okay, that's not required. So I go through a little list of options that I've got. And once I know they want that, but not that, but they do want those two and they don't want that one, then I can go away and I can design the ideal course for them. And everybody wins because they get the perfect course. But I don't step on any mines. I don't send them a course that's not suitable for any reason. I send them a course that they are bound to buy. And that's what I do. And that's my big selling tip. Ask them what they want first. Don't just go in and talk about yourself. Now, that's one of the many things that we talk about in phase 2 of my program. But there's a whole load of stuff here, and there's a whole load of stuff here and here as well. So if you're interested in this, if you think that you might want to have some help, a bit of one-to-one mentoring with me about how to be a successful trainer, then please do get in contact. And there's a link underneath this video where you can click and you can get a free phone call with me. One of my team will probably answer and make some arrangements, and then I can have an in-depth chat with you about how I can help you. Maybe I can't help you, maybe I can, I don't know. But it seems to be a good idea to have an exploratory free meeting. Why would we not? And then maybe you might end up being one of my small group of people who I'm helping to become successful trainers. And I would love that. I hope it happens. So if in doubt, give me a call. And please do subscribe to this series of videos so that you can keep up to date with the latest tips that I'm going to be sending out free every week from now on. So it's been good talking to you, and hopefully we can actually talk on the phone soon. Bye for now.